President Paul Kagame urges the youth to be courageous, maintain volunteerism spirit, and work together for them individually and the country to attain the aspired development. This is on Tuesday. The head of state met with the youth volunteers community. Prince Manzi has more on this report.
The youth volunteers across the country account for over 2 million. These youth volunteers support the implementation of various key initiatives towards the country's development. Nevertheless, the Minister of Youth and Arts Portfolio, Dr. Jean-Paul Abdallah Utumatwishima, emphasized that the country is grateful for their contribution as COVID-19 wreaked havoc in the country.
During
COVID-19, how you taught the population of prevention measures, those who worked in various command posts, the youth showed commitment and that you understand the responsibilities the country is waiting on you. From here and various achievements, President Paul Kagame, who interacted with the youth volunteers community on Tuesday, applauds their commitment in their volunteerism acts. Any country with such people accounting to 2 million and more that do what you do free of charge and often not appreciated for, but still work, knowing that you are working for yourselves, it is great and I appreciate you for that. President Paul Kagame urges them to continue such acts and to never fear to do what is right for their benefits and the country's. No fear for doing what is right. Volunteering is doing the right thing and continue in that line. The head of state reminds the youth to have a vision of achieving great, emphasizing that it is possible and adding that working together is key to attain aspired individual development and the country at large. This country is not for individuals or a specific group. It is for all of us. When we put our efforts together, when we work together, we are striving for the development of our nation and our collective development as a people. No one can work alone without collaboration with others, and the way of achieving a lot as a nation realizes no one can do good things alone, and it benefits others without working together.
The President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, urged the youth not to waste their youth but to seize the opportunities that the country offers them. He reiterated this at the 10-year celebration of youth volunteers that convened 7,500 young people from across the country at BK Arena in Kigali. Adam Squizera continues.
Assistant Inspector of Police Yvette Tumukunde Mutabazi shared her journey in joining the Rwanda National Police, despite the discouragement she initially faced.
The
history of the Inkotanyi who fought to stop the genocide against the Tutsi in 1994 is deeply inspiring. Many of them were young people like us, and some were women. I often asked myself how they were able to sacrifice everything they loved and perform the heroic acts that I have heard in history. This inspired me to take action, and I eventually joined the Rwanda National Police.
During a 10-year celebration of the youth volunteers that convened 7,500 youth from across the country at BK Arena in Kigali, President Paul Kagame told the youth that their age today is a time to immense opportunities.
Don't
ever waste your youth. Don't ever be spoiled a lot. Being spoiled is good, and if possible, you can be spoiled. But it also needs a specific time. Have a time to act spoiled, and then have a time to act serious and prepare for the future challenges ahead. President Paul Kagame urged the youth volunteers to foster personal development and join efforts to achieve the desired collective development in the country. Build yourselves and keep on that volunteerism spirit. Your willingness alone is not enough. You have to build your capabilities and equip yourself with skills so that you can put in practice everything you are willing to do. Many of you are still in schools, or either have finished their studies, and others are having other things they do. But building yourself is not only from schools, but also your lifestyle should give you lessons.
The
head of state engaged in this conversation with the youth volunteers from across the country, providing an opportunity to exchange ideas. During this interaction, these youth also shared some of the problems and challenges they face.
I didn't get my diploma and I was requesting you to help me because I believe nothing fails you.
Minister of Education, you have to follow up that issue. These young people expressed their commitment to abide by the advice they received from the President of the Republic of Rwanda, acknowledging their significance for their future. I learned that I don't have to act spoiled, and I understood that I have to be strong and do better things that develops our country.
Thank you so much, Your Excellence. If I get it, I have goals to continue my studies to the highest level.
In 2013, the Youth Volunteers National Congress was initiated with the aim of engaging in different development activities such as building houses for the vulnerable, preventing malnutrition, raising awareness about different public health issues, and community policing. Adam Squizera, RwandaTV News, Kigali.